Blech. I'm itchy. So some of you may know I did something quite exciting yesterday. I auditioned for Canada's Got Talent. Now these aren't the big auditions you see on TV. These are actually pre-auditions in front of producers to see if you can be in the theater auditions. But it still is like an audition. But it's like an audition for an audition. So I went yesterday, I left school at lunchtime and I took the bus across the bridge to get to downtown Vancouver where the auditions were being taken place at the Weston Bay Shore. And let's just say that it was quite a long process. I was there for about 5 hours. I got there at 1:30, left at about 6. I had to wait in the huge lineup, so luckily the day before I had downloaded the first season of Merlin, BBC show Merlin, onto my iPhone. And then eventually we got into this big room where I lined up to get my number, which is right here. And also, before that, I got a wristband identifying myself as a person who's auditioning, and then my dad got one saying he is a guest, or like the legal guardian or whatever. And so I waited in the big room to go into my audition, and I didn't actually have to wait for too long. They called the people in groups numbers, like 20 people each, and as soon as I got called, like 2 minutes after I got into the holding room, the lady came out and said, oh, the producer, she's ready for you now. And I was like, oh, okay, didn't really have time to prepare, but sounds good. So I go in, and oh my god, the floor was probably the worst floor I could have had for my dancing. Okay, I was dancing in these shoes, and they are already very slippery. And when I got in and saw that it was the type of floor that is great for if you're a barefoot dancer, because it's great for your turns, but for me that means I would be like falling over in my heels and probably cracking my head open at some point during my audition. Oh great, sounds like a party. And so I got in, she's like, oh hi, how are you, blah blah blah. I set up my iPod. I had to tell the camera, hi, my name is Sarah Moyer, I'm 16 years old, and I'll be blah 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 blah, I guess because they send the video of your audition to the people in Toronto to decide if you can go to theater auditions or something. And so I did my dance, and I was slipping around a lot, but I think I did okay. But the lady was smiling through my whole dance. I'm not sure if she was actually enjoying it or it's her job to smile to encourage you, but either way, it really pumped me up. And then afterwards, as I'm going after my dance, she started having a conversation with me, and this is great because I can't breathe, so I can't talk. And so I'm literally standing there like, sorry, just a sec, because I'm so out of shape. I'm terrible. And she asked me all about like what I want to do, and if I was in the competition, what would I bring to the competition, and why I wanted to audition, blah blah blah. So I answered all those questions. I'm not going to tell you what my answers were because that's secret. That's between me and the producer. And then they gave me a form saying, oh yeah, you'll be notified on October 15th if you made it to the next round. So that's basically a month from now, so I have quite a while to wait. But I'm counting down the days, which is great. But the thing is about these shows is that they let in the bad people and the good people, but I don't know about the people in the middle. And I feel like I'm an in-the-middle person, but I don't know. You can't watch the other acts audition. They let in the bad people for entertainment and the good people for actual competition. So, it's kind of hard. I'm just hoping for the best. I came out feeling pretty good about myself, actually. And yeah, that was basically my Canada's Got Talent experience. If I get a callback, I will let you guys know. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Someone's trying to get into my house.